Live. Today we're talking about 6 mistakes I have made doing a wash and go. And then I have a bonus one, one I just thought of, I'm going to throw in there. There's so many different mistakes I've learned or while doing the wash and go. This is a fresh wash and go actually. Don't judge me, my hair's a little shrunk. I did it last night really late and I let it dry, but I'm just gonna let it set for the rest of the day and then I'll stretch it maybe tomorrow. I'm not in a rush to stretch it. But anyways, let's get into the video. Like I said, I'm gonna be talking about the 6 mistakes I have made doing a wash and go. Okay, I got my notes here, so we're just gonna jump into this video. And if you're catching the replay, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when I go live or when I upload. Ooh, excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Who else gets the sneezes when they wash their hair? I don't know what it is. Probably too much water, right? Okay. So the first one I am going to kick it off with is not pre-pooing my hair. Skipping this step for me is just bad news. Especially for me, I need to detangle my roots. I need to make sure that I really get in there, get that comb or my fingers through there. Just really taking the time to pre-poo. Last night I did pre-poo my hair. I did just conditioner and I did like 5-6 sections. And I made sure I use a wide tooth comb and just really comb through those roots. That's my trouble area, my roots. Like keeping those from being too matted, especially if I waited too long to wash my hair again. Or, like last wash day, I think I completely skipped detangling my roots. So that's a no-no. I highly recommend pre-pooing your hair. It just puts that moisture back in your hair before you add water. And then especially if you're shampooing with a clarifying shampoo like I did last night, if you're just going in just washing your hair on matted, you didn't detangle, that's just a mess. So that's number one. Number two is forgetting either products or tools once I'm already in the shower. So forgetting my hair clips to section my hair, or forgetting to replace my conditioner with another conditioner. Like if I ran out, going to my stash and replenishing it, or whatever product it is. So just forgetting products. And then number three is not layering my products properly for moisture. This is very important for a wash and go because water is our first moisturizer in our hair. We're just layering products to seal in that moisture from the water. So I know for me, it's so important for me to pre-poo and then I shampoo. Majority of the time, I'm always clarifying my hair, especially for a wash and go. Sometimes I do a co-wash. It just depends on, how my hair is feeling. Or I'll do an apple cider and clay wash treatment along with the co-wash. I do have a video up on that. I'll link it down below. And then, I added back conditioning my hair. Conditioning before a deep conditioner is just something extra I need to add to my routine. Just making sure I can further detangle and further get that moisture back in my hair, especially after clarifying, right? And then, of course, deep conditioning. That's very important for me. I believe last week I missed it because I wash my hair weekly. Last night I did not miss my deep conditioner. I need that moisture. And then I proceed with my leave-in and my styler. So it's just important, depending on your hair type and what style you're going for. Particularly, we're talking about the wash and go today. And just layering your products in a way that's going to make it successful for you to keep your wash and go for as long as possible. For me, I try to shoot for at least a week. And if I can't make it in a week, either I'm going to put it in a puff, or if I have to rewash it, excuse me, if I have to rewash it because it's dry, then I'll just go ahead and do that. The next one is skipping a wash day step completely. So like I mentioned before with the previous example, skipping deep conditioning my hair or conditioning my hair or pre-pooing my hair or detangling my hair, that can mess up your whole process. Not saying that you won't get good results, but it won't be as good as before. And then actually I want to piggyback and mention, for me particularly, sometimes I might skip a step because I don't have enough time. So just being mindful that you need so much time to do your hair. For me, I stayed up last night. It's super late. I just stayed up all night just to do house chores and do my hair, because I knew if I try to do it during the day with my children, it just wasn't gonna give me what I wanted to last me into next week. So that was a little bonus with there, but I believe they go hand in hand. And then for me, applying enough product to lay down my roots. We don't want puffy roots. So making sure I layer some conditioner on that puffiness, especially layering some deep conditioner, lifting up my hair and getting in there, and making sure I'm lifting up my hair and getting water in my hair, on my scalp, on my roots. That's so important. And especially getting that gel or that styler or that curl definer, excuse me, on those roots to make sure it's laying it down. That's so important. And then another one is not setting my hair wet the way I want it to lay when it dries. So that, is like, for me, I like to do a little push back here, a little slide, so right away when I get out the shower, I'm brushing this hair back and bobby pinning it right away, because I want it to set like that, making sure my hair is parted the way I want it. You want to set your hair wet before it dries, because when it dries, it's gonna be hard. Your hair is already molded. Excuse me. That's from all that sneezing from showering. You guys know how it is. But if you don't kind of mold your hair while it's wet, it's gonna work against you when it's dry, right? And then for me, not stretching my hair when it's completely dry. So like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I told you guys I did my hair last night, and to forgive me, my hair is a little shrunken. I'm perfectly comfortable wearing my hair like this, but some people prefer to have stretched hair, which is understandable. It helps you, keep that stretch so your hair doesn't get tangled, and it's easy to detangle, etc., etc., etc. But this is my natural state of my hair. It shrinks up. It's naturally going to shrink up. So, like I mentioned, I did dry my hair, but I want to make sure my hair is dry throughout the day. So I'm not going to really fool with it. I'll probably just stretch it tomorrow. There's no rush. And plus, if you stretch your hair when it is damp, it's going to cause frizz. It's going to cause frizz. And then nothing's wrong with frizzy hair, but you didn't put all that work in from pre-poo, shampoo, condition, deep condition, leave-in, styler, setting it to have it wiped away because you didn't want to be patient, right? So I believe, I'm trying to think, I think there was one more, but I think that's a good starting point, and these are good pointers if you are trying to master your wash and go. I will definitely do more videos on wash and go. I want to do like my favorite products that I believe will be helpful. And then just like breaking down the products, like today, for example, I used for my leave-in and my styler, I used 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, the apple and aloe, excuse me. Oh, sorry. The apple and aloe line, the green apple and aloe line as my leave-in and my styler. I use the curl definer, and you guys, if you've watched my hair videos, you already know I love that so much. It works so well in everybody in my family's hair. It just locks that water in. And this wash and go is so soft. Like my wash and go from last week, I did for my leave-in, I did Adwoa Beauty and then Eco Styler, and it was a lot drier, but also I was rushing drying my hair and trying to stretch it. So, you know, that comes back to not being patient or not having enough time. So I'm definitely going to come out with a video probably this week talking about my favorite products and more like wash and go tips and tricks. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to make it too long. I hope you guys found this helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and leave me some comments down below if you want to add to the conversation. I love to hear your feedback, and I will catch you in my next live. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye. Excuse me.